Hello, Megan Nathan and other YouTube people, and welcome back to more Fire Emblem Three Houses on the channel, guys. So this is really sad. This is really sad. If you haven't seen the last episode or the episode before that, or any of the episodes, then you go watch them. But something sad has happened, and you gotta see, and it's gonna be sad music. It's really sad. I'm about to cry again. I'm about to cry again. I want to get through this part. I don't like this at all. I want to get through this part of the game. I just want to rest. So you know what? I might just do that. I might just rest. I might just rest. I might just rest because I really don't care that much. Because I just want to get through this part of the game. I hate this part of the game so much. Oh. Whew. This is... I don't like this. This makes me cry every single time I load up this game. I've tried to load up this game before, and it just makes me cry. So I have to do it eventually. I have to do it eventually. I have to play the game eventually. It's so sad though. It's so sad. I'm just gonna select automatically. Who I don't really care. It's too sad. I don't really care. I don't really care. It's too sad. And they're gonna be flying this game the whole
I am
game.
having a report.
Oh, they're doing pretty good. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna explore them on a daily to see what people look for. Cloud belonging, then it's cold. Oh gosh. Oh, cloud.
If you must weep, then weep. I shall be here for you. Well, it would be ridiculous to not feel anything after something like that. Go on and let it out. I am here.
Yeah, I am really sad. I am so sad. I don't like this at all. I don't really care that much about the Crimson Club. Look for Cloud belongings in his... The quarters? Oh gosh, dude! You were so good, dude! Why did that just make Joe die? I'm like grieving. I'm like literally grieving. For an in-game character.
Excuse me. Professor, how are you holding up? I know how heavily grief weighs upon one's heart. I lost my mother some time ago. It was... Forgive me my moment of weakness. Even all these years later, I cannot recall that time without feeling the pain as if it were brand new. Just know that I am praying for your mind and your heart to find peace.
Oh, I like you. I've always liked you.
Such power dwells within.
I like you. I like you. Lady, whatever your name is. I don't really know what your name is.
Really?
This is so sad. I hate this part of the game so much. An encyclopedia is folded in his face. What the heck is Solstice doing?
Oh, is something hiding just behind that book?
A small little...
That ring!
What?
I have seen it before. Ah, I know. Gerald showed that ring to you beside a grave. Do you recall? He said he wished for you to have that ring one day. That means it's yours. He also said that you should gift that ring to someone special.
So gift So is that his mother's what? Oh god. Both of his parents are dead. Oh, that's what it seems to be.
I have something rather uncomfortable to discuss. It's about the weapon that killed Gerald. Will you listen?
Yeah.
It was a dagger, but I know enough to know it wasn't an ordinary dagger. It wasn't made of iron or steel because, well, because whatever it was, the wound it left wasn't normal. Who could make a blade like that, do you figure?
I can figure out pretty good who can make a blade like that.
I wonder who they...
I wonder who they were.
Hello, Professor. You want me to help out with your class? You just say the word, and I'll help however I can. Don't worry about it. It's only natural for the...
He's gonna welcome me. He's gonna welcome me?
You've lost someone very dear to you. I'm so... You have my sympathy. Manuela and I can take on some of your workload this month. We can't do all the teaching, but at least we can lighten the load for you. I've always seen strength in your eyes. I know you'll recover. You're a very strong person. Professor, I've been watching your class activities, and I wondered if you might desire my... Just say the word. Of course, I have to be truthful. It's all just a ploy to make it easier to research your crest. Feel free to call on me, and then you can help out with my class, too. It's a joke, Professor. I'd never put a burden on you, a first-year teacher. You look monthly, I've all... You're a...
My class too. What? What are you talking about, dude? What thing is being so sympathetic? I like you. You think being so sympathetical, people. That Lady Edelgard is not sympathetical at all. I do not like her at all. Just kidding. I do like it. Like her.
Do you have time for a request?
What the...
Professor, I'm so happy to see you. You're finally returning to your old self. To see the light in your eyes again is a gift. It inspires me to carry on as well. As you know, the Knights are searching furiously for any trace of the enemies who escaped. I'll inform you immediately if I learn anything relevant.
I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna...
Thank you for that.
Okay. Casper! I like Casper.
I would be liking that greatly.
Ah, I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
I like them. They're nice.
Captain Gerald's gone. He's gone. And we'd only just reunited. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sure this is even harder on you. But I just can't... I can't believe...
Hey, I hope we get a chance to practice together when you find the time. I know I'm in a different class, but you're the only other person here who's learned from Captain Gerald.
When you gain more experiences, done.
Captain, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Wow!
So is the fish good this month or what? Is the fish good this month or what? I'll just try one more time. I'll just try one more time. So, are the fish good this month? No, not. It's. That's a light. I don't know what it could be. That's why I'm asking. That's why I wanted to ask you.
Professor.
All I said was that if you want to go back to Brigid, you probably can. You are the Empire's guest, so to speak. They cannot afford for something bad to happen to you. There would be a diplomatic incident. Someone close to us has turned up dead. So one could argue that you are not safe here anymore.
You were already told. I am learning here, from the Academy. What are you thinking, Professor? I am not returning to home until I have grabbed my goal. I will not be listening to the words of Ferdinand.
No, look, I did not mean to press... Exactly what I hoped for.
Exactly what I hoped for. Exactly what I hoped for. Okay, that's exactly what you hoped for, man. Can I go to the cathedral? Can I go to the cathedral?
Well,
I need to make them happier.
I may sound terrible, but you won't notice when everyone else sings too.
It is so much fun to sing with others.
It is so much fun to sing with others. That kind of is.
Professor. Oh, Goddess, hear my prayer. When the cold rain washes the body, when the bird and wolf announce the dawn, receive them into your blue blood, receive them into a twinkling star. That's a morning scripture from the Church of Saros. Lady Rhea taught it to me. I pray that Geralt is happy in the next world.
I'll give you that. Why not? I really don't think it would really matter that much. I'll finish exploring out like yeah, I don't think it really matters that much. I'll construct manually this time. So I can do a different group task. Extra cute. Oh, this auto-destruct. They know better than me. They know better than me.
One step before the next.
And then... Get Alexa. So not Alexa about. Why do I care about Inhut?
It's just... I was wondering why it seems as if no one values their own lives. Why do we fight until we die? Why do we kill without hesitation? I hate it. I don't like taking lives, or even the sight of blood. In the last battle, some of the soldiers under my command died for foolish reasons. Those soldiers could have pulled back. Instead, they kept fighting and were overrun. Am I supposed to be satisfied with the victory alone, even at the cost of such life? Exactly. I don't see the point. Honor? That's a foolish reason to give your life. Glory? Even worse. Just the thought frightens me.
Yeah.
I'm not suited for battle, Professor. I suppose that's the nature of the world, isn't it? Professor, you take the time to lead me and teach me like this every day. Could the reason be that you don't want me to die on the battlefield? That's a bold statement, Professor. But for whatever reason, I want to believe you. You really are a strange person, you know. Professor, I wish to ask something of you. I don't want to kill. I don't want blood on my hands. I just want to lie on my back and soak up the sun filtering down through the trees. And I want you to help me make that a reality.
That sounds awesome. Soak up the sun will be bad. That sounds awesome.
Okay, let's go. Very well, if we must. We did it!
I'm getting it.
Aha!
I still have much to learn.
It's all instinct now.
You're still sad. Why are you still sad? I want to do a seminar. I want to see the seminar.
Practice yields results.
I've grasped it! Aha!
The seminar? Okay, that was a seminar. Okay, then that was a seminar then. I guess.
Professor, I know where the enemy is. Where Solon is. They're in a place called the Sealed Forest, close to the monastery.
Just kill
The
them.
Archbishop is gathering the knights to begin a search. She's doing so in secret, behind our backs. She must be afraid that a thirst for revenge will compel you to seek them out. Now that you know, will you give us the order?
No, I will not allow it.
This discovery comes just when the knights are at their busiest. It is all too likely that our foes revealed themselves to lure you out there. They are the ones who took Geralt from you.
Oh,
I know how
yeah.
you must despise them, but I must ask you to rein in your personal feelings for now.
Do despise them.
Please, Professor, do not act carelessly. I ask that you leave this to us. Losing you so soon after losing Gerald would be unbearable.
I really don't think...
Lady Rhea, our professor is not acting out of revenge. Sending us out there is the most strategic move we can make. You can't deny it. Most of the knights are still far away, Not only does our professor wield a hero's relic, but there is no one here who is more powerful. Seteth and the few remaining knights can't leave the monastery unattended. We have fought under our teacher's command countless times. We are the most effective army here, and we are already prepared for battle. We have no idea what the enemy is plotting. We must act now.
Professor,
Yes.
do you agree with this strategy?
I agree. Totally.
Understood. I will give you the order. Destroy the enemy that is hiding in the sealed forest.
I'm gonna kill him.
You have the protection of the goddess on your side.
I'm gonna kill him.
Whatever happens, you shall overcome.
I'm gonna kill him.
Let's go, my
kill
teacher.
her. Whatever.
Whatever happens, do not lose your conviction out there.
I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna kill them. I don't fucking care who dies. I wanna kill that son of a bitch. That's the best way to put it. I'm gonna kill that. I wanna kill them. I wanna kill them. I can't wait to kill them. I can't wait to kill them. They deserve to die. They deserve to die. To be honest, they deserve to die.
We are now within the sealed forest. We must not let our guard down.
Professor, we'll avenge Gerald for you, no matter what.
Remember, it is a bad idea to get distracted by revenge.
I have readiness. Our enemies will be taking... we will take our enemies down.
Well, it's not like we have any other missions this month. I suppose this is as good a way as any to spend our energy.
Lindhart spending energy? We better finish this fast before the pigs start flying everywhere.
Lower your voice. The enemy could be close.
It is time to repay the kindness of the professor who saved my life.
Professor, I know I'm the one who insisted we come here, but don't doubt for a moment that the enemy is waiting for you.
Lady Edelgard, what are you saying?
What other objective could they possibly have? We have no clue what kind of trap is waiting for us. Please be careful, my teacher. We can't afford to lose you.
The enemy is strong, but you will prevail. You must.
I'm gonna... I have the Sword of the Creator, and I have... It's... like 10% shot... like 10 times shoved, or whatever that means, whatever that means. Oh yeah, 10 times shoved. So, yeah, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. How do we do? I don't know how you do that. Fine, I'll just go. I don't care. I'll go kill these.
Look there! Demonic beasts! I suppose they aren't holding back.
Hello, you're here. Welcome to the Forest of Death. My name is Kranya. This weakling girl was just a borrowed look for me. This is what I really look like. Now, you vermin, I'll take down every last one of you.
Okay, what the heck?
Oh no.
As you wish. I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
I will get the victory.
I think you guys are going to go this way.
Put me in there.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let us away.
So I guess you're gonna go down this way, and then all of you go
That's
this
my
way.
cue.
Stay focused.
I will prevail.
No, you're going.
If this takes too long, I might be forced to escape. Oh, or do you simply intend to let me go? How accommodating of you. As for me, I intend to kill you all.
I'm not intending to let you go. I'm intending to kill you. I'm intending to kill you. Come on, Hubble! Come on, Hubble! You only have... Are you kidding me? Hubble die on the cliff! You stupid Hubble! You stupid Hubble! Get him! Yeah! Linho! Go, Linho!
No hesitation.
Oh, you must die instantly.
Predictable.
You must die instantly.
This is going to hurt, okay?
Don't see ya. Oh my god. Don't see ya. I think they might need stronger people on
I'm
the
impressed.
on the other team. On the other side. I think they might need stronger people over there. I think you might have. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. You know what? You know what? You go over there. You go over there. We have too many strong people over here. Two people who just kill in one hit. Oh man, that was great.
Yeah! Watch and learn.
So shameful. Please don't kill Ferdinand.
Is that all?
I'd like to take it easy.
I can't use it. Why can't I use it? That was the strongest person on the hill.
Should I have held back?
I'd probably keep him up for
practice.
I'd probably keep myself for the wrong people.
Now you know your limits.
Come on, made out of gold.
Take me seriously. I won't go down so easily. Show me more.
Yes. No! We need to get that guy out of this way. Goodness gracious.
I thought I was dead.
Taken away. Oh my god. Yeah.
I will need all my strength.
Come on, Dorothea. Yes, Dorothea.
I've got many skills, you know.
Yes, Dorothea. Come on, Bonnie. Come on, get him. Yes.
Where I can
Yes,
hide.
Bonnie. Yes, Bonnie. That's what Bonnie knows. Oh, side by side. We're not letting each other go down. We're not letting each other go down.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Come on, Dorothea. You can get that. You have 11 souls, Dorothea.
Winning's always nice.
I went overboard.
Yes! Come on, Beto! Beto was like one of my freaking training sword he's not good. Oh my. My dad, I was using a mini bow.
I thought it was dead.
Great too, but the mini bow just thinks, whoa. That's bad.
Let us away.
Oh, how cute! You're trying so hard. But now it's time to die.
Oh, Casper! Good level 18, yes, Casper. Oh well, whatever, I don't really care.
Huh? What are you... Are you here to kill me? I am. Prepare yourself for death while you still can.
Yes, I feel good.
What?
Within an hour of falling in battle, if his exit place under some sort of protection. Bye bye! Oh, die!
How could I really lose?
Die!
A lonely creature like you!
Oh!
Well.
Solon! Don't just stand there and stare! I need your help!
Yes, you most certainly do.
Huh?
Have no fear, Kranya. Your sacrifice will help to rid this world of the filthy vermin that have long infested it.
What the flip? He's killing an old teammate! What the flip?
The time is finally come to unleash the forbidden spell of Zaharas upon our enemies!
Okay, what the heck? Did he just kill her?
Please, help me.
I want to, even though you killed my father. I want to. Look at this messed up. Holy crap.
Be gone with you, Fellstar.
What the heck? Are they trying to kill me?
That could only have been magic. What happened to our professor?
They were swallowed by the mystical darkness of the forbidden spell. An eternity wandering in a void of nothingness, never to return to this world. To think, we almost had the sword of the Creator.
You're lying! Our professor is alive, I know it!
That's right. Our professor is no ordinary human.
It is hard to fathom that our professor would die in a place like this.
It is possible that death has yet to find your friend, but there are worse things than death. drifting through the darkness with no chance of escape, overwhelmed with hopelessness. It must be torturous.
You're already boasting a victory, but know this. If you did use such devious tricks to stop our professor, I swear that you will regret it.
I cannot help but agree with her this once. Even if our professor is trapped in darkness, that is not the end of their story.
I will not forgive such arrogance. If you prefer it so, you shall also be added to the ranks of the dead.
Oh. Okay.
You fool! What were you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap? Are you just a boulder that rolls down whatever hill it's on? No, even a boulder has more sense. Apologizing won't make things right. This darkness is terrifying. As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. But please consider this. This realm of darkness we are in is separate from the world from which you came. I mean that it would take a god to leave this place.
You're a god if you
In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be. Are you prepared to die? How very brave of you to joke at times like these. There is no other choice.
What choice?
Do you recall your father's diary? He said you were a child who never cried nor laughed. I think I am the one to blame. I must have been asleep, but even then, I feel I was a part of you. I do not know how Rhea managed it, but she allowed me to exist inside of you. The truth is, I have always been with you. It is within you that I found my power yet again. The power of a goddess. The power of the progenitor god. My name is Sothis. By now, you must be well aware of what that means. I am the one who watches over Fodlan and the creatures dwelling there. I am Sothis, she who died and then returned. There is but one thing left to do to save us from this darkness of eternity. I must now use the power of a god. However, I lack a body of my own, and so I must relinquish all the power that I have to you. The time has come for you and I to join as one.
What?
And when that comes to pass, then I shall disappear.
What? What? This guy disappear on me? What? The heck? If he's gonna disappear on me, I don't want to disappear on me. Another death.
When I say disappear, I do not mean that all I am will be no more. My soul will join with yours, and you and I will never be apart.
Well, that's a little creepy.
But I will no longer have the chance to speak with you. I shall miss it. So long have I been on this path with you. Through you, I got to see and hear this world. I even got to chastise you from time to time. I may not have acted like a goddess, but it was certainly fun. For all that you have done, thank you. I'm glad that it was you to whom my fate was bound.
What? Okay.
Now, we must pray. For if we share this wish, our spirits too will join as one. Your wish is to return to the forest, stop the enemy, and rescue the little ones. No need for words. I know your heart as though it were my own.
I want you to come with me.
Your will and mine are now as one. Both sides of time are revealed to you, and you alone. You know I am the beginning. What shall you do?
Okay, let's go. What? This is so creepy. What the heck? What's going into my body? That is creepy. That is creepy. Goodbye! Oh! Yeah!
So the Fellstar consumes even the darkness itself.
Bye! Bye, you big fat idiot!
Professor, it is you, right? I knew that you would always come back to us.
Yeah,
I'd like to ask
kill
about
it.
your appearance, but for now, let's dispose of our enemies.
What did you see in the darkness of Zaharas? This should be impossible. The only being that can withstand that darkness is... Unless I dispose of you myself, I may never have the chance to send you back there.
No, let's go kill Dick. Oh, I'm so excited to kill this guy. Just kill this guy.
You can't stop me!
He is so powerful! He is so powerful!
I won't go down so
He is
easily.
so powerful!
Not...
So powerful!
It's over.
It's still raring to go.
Just use it on you! I want to use it on you.
Don't waste my time!
Keep it up.
Winning's always nice.
I'm just gonna go one direction. I'm just gonna go one direction. I don't really care.
Oh, Bernie, you're really not cut out for this.
Crap, Bernadetta? Dang, you're dead.
Put me in there.
Oh, no, yeah, go, no, yeah.
Try
The
again.
second one, my hood.
all roses have thorns. I've gra-
We are running away! We are slowly running away. I'll protect you, my friend.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Hard.
Yeah, going up there.
It's over. As expected.
Oh! I don't want that to die. Oh, we're 17 now? Oh, goody. It's 17 now. I did not want that to die. Like,
Each battle, a chance to grow.
I want to get him with that. Stop hitting me. I want to quit using that. Come on. Stop hitting me.
Should I have held back?
I'm not going to let you. No.
That's my cue. You were wide open. I...
Good! Good! I cancel that.
So this is how it is. I cannot let you live.
You stole the words from my mouth. You lost the moment you failed to kill the professor.
Oh, I couldn't even.
To think that I would lose to mere beasts.
He's just gonna do it by herself. This is let me touch him. She said we're gonna touch him. She does herself. God, my God. God, my God.
But this is not the end. Tullus will carry out our mission somehow.
It's over. Now, Professor, about your appearance.
Now, is he gonna... Okay, well, I don't get it. Oh, yes. So his hair is a little different now.
That hair. And those eyes. You remind me of someone. What happened to you? The goddess. I see. Well, I'm happy for you. Your weapon is called the Sword of the Creator, after all. It's no wonder she looks favorably upon you. Just as it was with Saint Saros, no doubt. And just how will you use this new power, Professor? For us. I see. Tell me, if the world, and your students included, were to divide and go to war with each other, what would you do? In that scenario, each side would represent both the world and your students. Who would you... Professor, have you fallen asleep? This must be a side effect of your recent changes. I can't just leave you here. I could try carrying you, but no. I had better call for Hubert.
No, don't call for Hubert. I don't like him. I don't like him. You two are gonna be together forever.
Times flow. See the glow.
What?
Of flames ever burning bright.
Okay.
On the swift rivers drift, broken memories alight. Professor, you must remain still. Everything is all right. There is no need to worry. Those who are trying to harm you are far away.
Okay. Why are you singing to me? Okay.
How lovely it would be for this moment to last forever. I wish I could hold on to this time we have stolen, that you and I could create a world without end.
Okay.
I have heard whispers of what happened to you. Your appearance. You have received power from the goddess. From the moment you took hold of the Sword of the Creator, I prayed that one day the radiant power of Sothis, which bathes Fodlan in its celestial light, might reside within you.
Why?
But you are so much more than the light. You are my...
Wait, what?
Close your eyes, dear one. Sleep. Just a while longer.
Wait, what?
I will be watching over you. Always. Always and forever.
I just had a... What? She has... What? She has green hair. I have green hair. Who the heck that? Who the heck that? What the heck? Oh, I saw it. What the heck? This is so confusing. I'm confused. I am confused. I thought, what? I'm confused. I'm honestly confused.
Part 1. White Clouds. Pegasus Moon. Throne of Knowledge.
I'm honestly confused. I'm honestly so confused.
The northern lands are enveloped in a bitter cold, and frigid winds are carried across the sea to the south of Adrestia. When feather white snow falls on Fodlan's locket, the fort looks as delicate as a pearl. However, beneath that snowy blanket, her throat is more treacherous than ever.
I am so confused. Like, what the heck? I didn't even know how to listen to that thing because I was like, my head's just like, what the heck is happening? Like, what the heck is happening? I'm confused as heck.
Rhea, please talk to me. What are you hiding?
What is he
What is the
hiding?
meaning of how that one looks? It is almost as though...
As I said, there is nothing of which to speak. For now. At the end of this month...
I read Gerald's diary. I happened upon it in his room.
What?
Oh, what?
In it, he stated the reason for his departure. The baby, thought to have died in the fire, has returned to us. Gerald realized that you had done something to the child and decided to flee. What did you do to that baby, Rhea? Nothing questionable, I should hope.
Setteth enough. They will be here shortly. No more, I beg of you. I will take our dear professor to the Holy Tomb. There, I should be able to see our dearest wishes to fruition. When I was young, I heard her voice there. I'm sure of it. You may enter. I have been awaiting your arrival, Professor. Now that you have received sacred power from the goddess, there is somewhere you must pay a visit to at once. You must go to the Holy Tomb so that you may receive a divine revelation from the goddess.
Holy, what?
The Holy Tomb is where the goddess sleeps. This monastery was originally built for the purpose of protecting that hallowed temple.
Only a select few know of it, but there is a legend about Seros and the Holy Tomb. Saint Seros, the first soul to be gifted power from the goddess, received her revelation there. She was told that it was her sacred duty to save the people of Fodlan, and that she must use her power wisely in order to lead them. The words that were handed down to Seros from the goddess will likely fall upon your ears as well.
Prepare yourself to go at once. There, may you find out why you were blessed with such power.
There will be a ceremony at the Holy Tomb. It is then that you will receive the goddess's revelation. You may share this mission with your students.
You think it's wise to put them into this?
It is said that when Seros received the revelation, she had holy warriors by her side protecting her. Your students, who have followed you and fought alongside you through the darkest of times, are well suited to stand by you for the ceremony. Of course, as the leader of the Church of Seros, I will be by your side as well. The Holy Tomb is a sacred temple that is sealed off from the rest of the world. There is nothing to fear. Even if something were to happen, I am more than capable of protecting myself.
Much has changed, but your duty has not wavered. Steel your mind for the ceremony and prepare your students well.
Okay. Can you save this stinking game? Oh gosh, I did not mean to do that.
Wow! Wow, thanks!
I did not mean to host a stinking tea party.
So delish.
Can I just go? Oh my gosh,
Yeah, definitely!
I did not mean to host a stinking tea party.
Wow! Thanks for the...
I did not mean to host a stinking tea party right now. I need to leave. I need to go. I'm not hosting another tea party for him. I am not hosting a tea. The night one class, what?
It's time to start anew.
A new axiom? A new axiom? So, what? Notifications. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's episode with my segment, not real fun because we know it's very appreciated. And there was so much that went on today. Yeah, it's just crazy, but my girlfriend is here now, so I'm gonna get about and go see her. This took way longer than I thought it was gonna take, but it was jam-packed with information, and I did not want to stop in the middle of it. So, yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.